Hi there, welcome to another vintage video. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize I had so many of these Disney Adventures magazines still. I sold off a couple of sets of them a few years ago in my eBay shop. I don't regret it because I had uh, almost, gosh, I had over 300 at one point. And now I'm down to 56 of my favorite issues that I'm kind of partial to for different reasons. I'll show you why. I've got 3 good stacks here. Let's get into it. So I'm going to start with this stack here. This is stack from 1992 to 1996. Now, I don't have every issue from every year. There's a lot of skipping around that's going to happen, but and I do have other issues that are currently other places with different collections. Like I have a Lion King special that's actually a couple of Lion King specials that are in a Lion King binder, so those will not be included in this video. They are in my Lion King books video, though, I believe, one of them. But yeah, we're going to start with this stack. This is from 1992. I have this October 1992 issue. It has Mayim Bialik on it. Dancing with the Beast. And what I always loved about these was the comics. There's always really funny comics, basically based on all the cartoons that we had in the 90s, which you can watch on Disney Plus now. And I own a lot of them on DVD. And it talks about a lot of the stars from shows like Cosby Show and Full House, looks like. And very good material here for anyone who's nostalgic for the 90s. This is basically 90s in the magazine right here. All of it. Here's an article about explorers, and it's got some guy in a really furry suit. It's kind of cool. And yeah, this is just travel back in time, just looking through this, and look at this fantastic comics and an outrageous price. Ooh. We're not going to go into too much detail on every single issue, but just to give you an idea of what we're getting into. And I don't know. Oh, the price. The price will change, as you'll see throughout each issue that I show throughout the decades. Originally, these were $1.95 at the newsstands, like at grocery stores and stuff. Without a subscription, of course. I think the subscription price was like $12.99 or something a year, something like that. It was really cheap back then. But yeah, this one, for some reason, I don't remember. I think I did a lot of scrapbooking back when I was in high school and junior high, and yeah, some of these got cut up, unfortunately, especially the covers. Luckily this one just missing the cover, but yeah. But there's fresh prints. It's kind of a preview of the next one that's coming up. Got Will Smith there. Good old Will Smith. I like Will Smith. I don't know how anybody else feels about him, but I like him. Alright, here we are with November 1992, and there's Will Smith. And Magica De Spell from DuckTales, my favorite Disney cartoon ever. Yeah, special 3D issue. I think this did come with 3D glasses. And as you can see, some of the ads and stuff are kind of, blurred out. And if you have those classic blue and red 3D glasses, you can actually read this in 3D with the 3D images. Not all of them, of course. I mean, just some of them have a really cool effect. And I remember messing around with this back then. Yeah, there they are, Fresh Prince and DJ Jazzy Jeff, yeah. But gosh, yeah, this is such a time warp back to the 90s. Oh, here's another one that's like a 3D ad. Ads, of course. But yeah, they're not messed up. No, they printed them like that on purpose so you could view them in 3D, which I do not have the original glasses for this. I know I have a pair of glasses somewhere, though. Oh, and what else I really liked about these is there is a gallery for fan art. And early fan art before the internet. Here you go. So Daryl Austin, age 12, back in 1992. There's your little image there that you drew for Disney Adventures magazine. Good job. And Amy DeFore, age 16, back in 1992, from Cahuta, Georgia. There's your drawing of Mickey Mouse you did for Disney Adventures. Little shout outs there. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I did do a drawing for Disney Adventures back in 97, I think. And it did get published, but I don't remember if I still have that issue. I'll be honest. Yeah, we'll get to that. And here's a comic you can view in 3D. I mean, it's actually a really cool issue. It's a cool concept. I don't think they did it more than maybe a couple of times. But yeah, there we are with that one. That one's complete. I mean, I could probably sell these older issues, but see, I'm kind of partial to them because they're kind of a nostalgic thing for me. All right, this one's cool. It's December 1992. It's got Cindy, what's her name? Let's see here. I don't know why her name escapes me at the moment. Oh, see, this one fell victim to my scissors. Darn it. But, Carrot Top, look at that. Remember Carrot Top? Yeah, he was a breakout. Oh, here's a Ninja Turtles video game ad for Turtles in Time. My cousin had that game for Sega Genesis, I think. No, maybe it was another one he had. We had one of them that we played all the time. There she is. Cindy Crawford. That's it. Anyway, yeah, it's Cindy Crawford articles. But anyway, I really like the back of this one. That's what I was going to say. These old Tiger Electronics games. I actually still have one of these. It's Lion King. There I go mentioning Lion King again because, reasons. But anyway, yeah, I like this old advertisement with the penguin. And, well, Batman's my favorite superhero, so, it's kind of a given. And I actually found a Batman Forever CD today, by the way, at Goodwill, which I was very happy to find. Alright, so that was December 1992. I think we're going to get into this one. I don't know what year it's from, but I'm guessing 92 because the ad on the back says, if you can see there, if it focuses, it'll focus. It's not going to focus. Dagnabbit, there we go. So, Jurassic Park, 1992. Now, the movie didn't actually come out till 1993, so I'm confused. But, yeah, this is another Tiger Electronics thing. Now, the reason I have this one in a wrapper is because this is actually a special issue from Burger King Kids Club that I got. and I decided to put it in a wrapper years ago. I just had a page protector, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to wrap that one up because it's kind of a rare issue, apparently. I thought it was. I think it actually is, though, because it was only available at certain Burger King restaurants, and I was lucky enough to get one. And this one has Mayim Bialik on it with Bonkers. I don't know if she remembers photo shooting with Bonkers, but I'm sure it was fun because he's a crazy guy. We all miss him. I don't know any of you who are out there who know who Bonkers is. But his cartoon is on Disney Plus if you want to give it a watch. It's one of the funnier ones, honestly. I miss it. It's one of my favorites. It was never released on DVD, but anyway, yeah, I won't mess around with this one too much because this one's a special issue that I tried to keep in good condition over the years. Yeah, it's a little warped from being stored and such, but it is what it is. All right, this one kind of got beat to heck. I think one of my friends gave me this one a long time ago. Some of these older issues were given to me by other people because they had them laying around. They're like, hey, you want this old magazine I got? You know? Yeah, this is a June 1993 issue, and it has Michael Jackson with Pinocchio. Now, I have a friend, or had a friend back in high school that was absolutely enamored with Michael Jackson. Still is. And she was, I thought about her every moment when his death was announced in 2009. It's still a really devastating loss for music and for all of us fans that kind of grew up with him, you know? So this particular issue, yeah, it's not in the best condition, but at least it's intact for the most part. Got a Dinosaurs comics in here. Dinosaurs is one of my favorite shows, by the way. I don't think I covered all those Muppet DVDs that I have. I don't think I've covered all those. But here's a Michael Jackson album list here. Boy, this video's already running a bit long in it. But yeah, I won't go into too much detail on this one. But yeah, I do. This issue is intact. And see, here's the price change here. $250 US. So I don't. Let's see. I don't know when it actually went up to that. It must have gone up to that in 93. Because the December 92 issue is still $1.95. So by June of 1993, the price had gone up to $250 on these. All right, we'll get through these a little bit quicker now. Let's see, and this has another Tiger Electronics ad on it. Got Macaulay Culkin and Mickey Mouse. This is December 1993, and the price is $250. Here's another. Looks like another 3D ad issue. Yeah, this is another 3D issue. Oh, looky there. Look what was in there. Oh, yeah. Now, I don't think my camera can even pick up the 3D on the... But there we are. There's a pair of 3D glasses right there. Coolio. And Daniel Stern from Home Alone with Goofy. Fitting, because they're both pretty goofy. This is from July 1994, and the price is $250. So the price didn't change much within those 2 years. All right, here we are with the Batman Forever issue. Yay! Yeah, I love Batman so much. This is June 1995. So as you can see, yeah, it skips from 93 to 94 to 95. And yes, I do have I think 2 other issues from 94 that are Lion King issues. Like I said, they're in another video if you want to see which ones they are. And let's see. The price on this one is $2.50. So we've got Batman and Robin there. All right, what's this one? All right, here's July 1st, 1995. This is like the very next issue. So these like came out one after the other. And I loved him as the Riddler. I love Jim Carrey anyway. But I remember I was so excited to see this issue. I was like, oh my gosh, a Riddler issue. And of course, you know, being a kid at the time, I was like, oh, how old was I? Oh, I was probably about 12 at the time, I think. Yeah, I was about 12 that year. So it was exciting. Oh, and the price went up. Look at that. Price went up to $2.99. Let's see, between the 2 months. Wow, that's crazy. So we got June and July, and the price went up 50 cents. Isn't that crazy? Within a month of each other. Like, that's crazy. All right, here's another Tiger Electronics ad. Pocahontas, yay! So, of course, this is the Pocahontas special collector's issue. Yeah, I have the Lion King one, so. But, yeah, Pocahontas, price $2.99. And this is July 31st, 1995. And yeah, same old with the comics and stuff. And here's September 1st, 1995, the issue basically directly after that one. Price $19.99 or $2.99, excuse me. And this has Miko and Percy on it. And this is basically a part 2 Pocahontas special. So they really pushed that movie when it came out. All right, here's a Spider-Man issue from September 10th, 1995. This was, or no, September 30th. I can read. I can read better than you guys can, I think. Because my camera goes blurry. I apologize for that. So yeah, between September 1st and September 30th, we went from Pocahontas to Spider-Man. All right then. So yeah, this is back in the early days when Marvel wasn't quite completely owned by Disney yet, but it was on its way. And I think they did still own ABC at the time. I'm not entirely sure. But all right, here we are. Ooh, Gargoyles. Yes. This is November 1995. See, I skipped October's issue. I don't think I ever got October's issue, but that's okay. Because can't have everything, you know. I know, as unfortunate as it is, you can't have everything. It says stickers inside. Now, I don't know if I ever actually got the stickers out of this. I don't remember ever actually getting them, so. Oh, free 4 collectible. There they are. Okay, so they're Panini stickers. Here they are right here. I opened right to them and I wasn't even paying attention. Wow. All right then. So they are still in here. That's good. That's good, right? Oh, wow. All right then. Found treasure and I didn't even know I had it. So, yeah, Gargoyles. I always thought Goliath's face looked really weird on this. It's like, really? They couldn't, like, I guess they had artists do the covers for these, but they could have tried a little harder on Goliath's face. He looks a little bit, I don't know how I feel about his face right there. But that is November 1995. All right, then. Now we're going to move into December 1995. Looky here. Toy Story movie preview, holiday toy special. Now, this was when Toy Story first came into our lives, and we are grateful for it. Let me say, except that fourth movie, we won't talk about that. But I always loved Buzz Lightyear, and he has a very charming smile on this cover. Another Pocahontas. Boy, they really push that one. But yes, as you know, it is what it is. I mean, I don't know how this, like, I don't know if it's just from being stored or what, but some of these got some real bad, like, tarnishing on them, like marks. I don't know where those came from. But anyway, all right. Oh, here's another Jim Carrey issue. This is January 1996. Now, this is like directly after the December one, so we're good. Ace Ventura. I don't think I actually saw Ace Ventura until no, never mind. I did see it when the year it came out. Cuz I think it was one of those movie rentals that I picked out, and me and my dad watched it and we enjoyed it very much. I think we liked the second movie better though. Nature Calls. I think that one's still one of our favorites. Whenever it's on TV or something, we'll watch it because it's just freaking hilarious. But yeah, he's Jim Carrey, good old Jim Carrey, who is Robotnik now. Thank you very much. I think that's a great casting choice. But yeah, holiday movie guide. Oh, I'd go through this and see what their movie. Oh, look, that's the issue that I have right there. The Lion King collector issue. I have that one. And I did have this one at one point. I don't think I have that one anymore though. Sad. But the Darkwing Duck one. But anyway, I like this one. Oh, and looky here. Now, do you all remember these guys? That's the voice of Simba from Home Improvement. Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Mara Wilson from Mrs. Doubtfire. Got Ryder Strong from Boy Meets World. The Friend. And I didn't really watch Party of Five, but there's Lacey Chabert. And I think she was on Mickey Mouse Club too. I think. She could have been. And Zachary Ty Bryan from Home Improvement. That guy. Apparently, he actually turned into a bully toward him later. And that's why he pretty much left the show. But I won't go into detail on what I know about all that. So I'll let you guys do your own research. But yeah, he didn't turn out to be a very nice guy at all. Yeah, but celebrities. And let's see, the price had not changed. It's still $2.99 down here. So this is March 1996. All right, here. Oh, this one fell victim to my scissors once again. What the heck did I cut out? What did I cut? Oh, a Chester Cheetah thing. It must have been like a bag of chips or a backpack or something that I cut out. Yeah, this one's got some cuts in it. Oh well. This one's kind of one of those issues that came out that was just part of my collection. That I kind of used it for scrap because it's this isn't really one of the Jurassic Park dinosaurs, but it talks about dinosaurs. And this is April 1996. All right then. That's the first stack. Oh boy, oh boy. We're getting into the second stack. Now this one's kind of a little bit bigger than the other stack, so I'll try to go quick. All right, this is January 1998. Yes, I skipped from 96 to 98. I actually sold my 1997 set. Yes, I sold all of them together a few years ago now, probably a good 10 years ago now, I think. Let's see, is this the one that has my drawing in it? I wonder if I could find the fan art section real quick. Maybe it wasn't this one. I know it was one of these, though. Maybe it was the 97 issue. So maybe I'll have to get those back again. Yeah, I don't see any fan art issue. Anyway. Good. We're into 1998 now. So here is Hanson. It says February 1998. Remember these guys? Got the Bop song. I loved that song when it came out. Oh, one of the things I forgot to mention about this cover is I really like that it's James Bond at the time with Meg, Jasmine, and Esmeralda. I mean, look at them. Let's have a Disney Charlie's Angel, shall we? Alright, so we got February 98. We got the Winter Olympics preview. And what's this on the back here? Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, the TV show. I don't even remember that. Honestly, I think it's one of those things I saw advertised and I was like, oh, alright. You know, I never watched it. Oh, Planet Lunch. Okay, then. We won't talk about Planet Lunch. Alright, and here is July 1998. Mulan Special Collector's 100th issue. So, we're on issue 100. Yay. Like I said, I used to have... Yeah, I probably had the whole collection at one point. And, I don't know why over the years they just... I just got rid of some of them. Or some of them got lost. So we got July 98, Mulan. This is August 1998. Got some roller coasters. Price change. Price has not changed. So it's still $2.99 at the time. Here we are with December 1998. A Bug's Life. Now, I remember that movie and the movie Ants came out around the same time, which was odd because they were basically both about the same thing. I honestly can't say if either one is better than the other. So, because, you know, I'm animated movie buff. But, yeah, Bug's Life. Alright, what we got here? Tarzan. A movie surfer sweepstakes. Alright, we got Legend of Zelda. This is a May 1999 issue, so we did a little bit of a 5-issue jump here to a video games issue. Beat the top video games. Now, I never had a Nintendo 64 or a Game Boy or anything like that back in the 90s. No, I didn't actually have my own handheld until, let's see, must be... Anyway, let's see, I didn't have my own handheld until, I think, probably late 2001 or 2002. I got my first Game Boy Advance SP. back in those days. Yeah, I didn't have a handheld until then, so can't say. But that's, yeah, 1999. I was in high school back then. Alright, here we are with July 1999's collectible movie issue for Tarzan. Wow. New 26-page story exclusive comic. Ooh, it's like a 26... It's like a comic. I did like this issue a lot when I first got it. Because I liked Turk. Voiced by Rosie O'Donnell originally. It's a comic. Got an egg and waffle ad. Before Stranger Things. Alright, what we got here? We got Nestle Quick. And it's summer 1999. Sorry, I had to fix my stacks. Starting to fall. Anyways, let's see. Summer 1999 got Inspector Gadget. Now, I went and saw that movie with my mom because I grew up watching the Inspector Gadget cartoon. I was really excited for the movie. And the movie was, for my mom, a snore fest. For me, I didn't know what to think of it. Because I was a teenager and I was thinking, what the heck did they do to him? You know, I was confused by it. It's not necessarily a movie that I recommend watching. Unless you're a Matthew Broderick fan, which I am a fan of his because of The Lion King and Cable Guy and Ferris Bueller's Day Off. But that particular movie was a little bit it was odd. I'll just say that. Alright, here we are with September 1999. This one talks about Pokemon. Pokemon came on the scene in probably the mid-90s. For all of us. There's Pokemon comic in here. Oh, but look what I did. Oh no. I did not do that. Oh, I did. Oh, shame. For shame. You guys can yell at me in the comments for that if you want. Look at that. Oh, no. I cut it up. Oh. Don't hurt me. Please, Pokemon fans, do not kill me. But, gotta catch them all. Yeah, this advertises the Pokemon First movie, which I did see in theaters. And enjoyed it very much. Oh, I'm ashamed. Alright, and here we are with October 1999. This is where we get into the fun stuff Backstreet Boys. You know what? I liked NSYNC more than Backstreet Boys, but I did like the cover of this one. I'm like, hey, it's those guys, you know? It was nice. It was nice to see. And this one has a nice, funny looking fold out cover. Fox Kids. I don't even know what the heck this is. What is this? Cyberknight. I don't even remember that show. The Avengers, I remember that one. I guess X-Men was... I guess I wasn't watching those cartoons as much back then. I was more into... Well, here's Doug. Here's this Disney... Oh, boy. I remember that. Disney took over Doug. People were like, why? Oh, look, the Dreamcast. Oh, the poor Sega and their failed system. And what is this? Neo Geo Pocket Color. Oh, man. Failed technology in a book. Fascinating. Alright, what else we got here? Chocobo Racing by Squaresoft. It was on PlayStation, apparently. I think I did rent that game, and it was alright. I mean, I I played the newer one that's more internet based, and I love this cover. I love it so much. November 1999, because at the time, and even now still, they incorporated pretty much all my favorite video game characters on one cover. So, well, most of them anyway. Now there's a lot more because there have been there've been a lot more characters come out since this particular issue, but this was pretty much 90s in a nutshell for me. Got Pokemon, Donkey Kong, Mario, Crash Bandicoot, Rayman, and Sonic. Of course, Sonic. Yeah, there's the boy. And Spyro. Everybody's favorite, right? Come on, let's admit it. Let's admit that he's better than Crash. He is. Darn it. But anyway, so this is another video games secrets, hints and tips issue. Pretty cool. Alright, now we're getting into December 1999. The Toy Story 2 issue. Hooray! Oh boy. Man, I still can't believe this. This is like 20 years old. 25 years old. Jeez. Where does time go? Where does it go? Where did it go? Come back. Come back, time. Alright. Oh, here's another Backstreet Boys issue. Boy, they really got around, didn't they? This is winter 1999. Special price, $1.99. Look at that. They went back down to their old price. Almost. Pretty close. But yeah, that's a good one. All right, we've got... Okay, now we're going to get into the 2000s. We've got April 2000. We've got Jessie the Cowgirl. We've got Summer 2000. Dinosaur. Love that movie. I don't care what anyone says. Then we got August 2000. Buzz Lightyear Star Command cartoon. And then we've got Music 2000. Britney Spears, BB Mac, remember them? Hanson, Blink-182, and NSYNC, absolutely. All right, now we're in the December 2000. Look at the cute little puppies. 102 Dalmatians live action film. I enjoyed that. All right, and New Groove 2000. I saw that movie. Let's see, the year I turned 18, year 2000. So that was a fun movie. All right, now we're getting into the year I graduated high school. We've got March 2001. It says Recess. Got some Lloyd in Space, Lady and the Tramp 2. Pretty much the stuff that... And let's see. Yeah, here's a music issue. Got Backstreet Boys and NSYNC on the cover. And Britney Spears. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, and here we are with... Yeah, that was May 2001, by the way. And this is summer 2001. Right after I graduated high school, pretty much. This was the first issue I got when I moved to a new house that year in a new town. So, because I moved like right after high school. And here's November 2001. My favorite Pixar movie ever, Monsters Incorporated. Love that movie so much, still to this day. Like the university and all that too. Alright, now we're going to get into November 2002. We're going to skip right to November 2002 because this is when we start skipping around a lot. Skipping forward because I only have like 2, maybe 3 issues for each year beyond this. So we have November 2002, got Treasure Planet, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, all that good stuff. And here we are with a collector's issue for Treasure Planet, December 2002. Check that out. I like that cover. Like it a lot. And the price on this... Oh, yeah, the prices went up. So we got... Wow. So they went from $250... Let's see. $299 back in 2000. And then by December of 2000, it went up to $349. Crazy. And then by December through 2002, it went up to $350. So it went up a whole penny. That's something, isn't it? All right, so here we are with February 2003. Here we're into 2003 already. Sorry, guys, it's gonna get really skippy. But yeah, the price is $350. Got Jungle Book 2, which it was cute. Not my favorite, but it was cute. All right, here's April 2003. Price $350, and we got a bunch of different characters on there. We got Stitch. I think there is a Lilo and Stitch issue that I am missing. Like the movie special. All right, here we are with June, July 2003. Finding Nemo. And here is August 2003, Spy Kids 3. Yeah, these are in a little bit better shape because they're, they're 20 years old, but they've seen better days than the others. Yeah, Stitch the movie. This was advertising the other animated movie they did. Lord of the Rings 2. Neopets ad. Oh my goodness. McDonald's Happy Meal. Oh, I used to have those little guys. Oh my gosh, I had like a bunch of them. Okay, anyway. So here we are with June, July 2004. And the cover price is still $350. Hasn't changed yet. I don't think it changed. Alright, and here's August 2004. Got Yu-Gi-Oh! There. And September 2004. Got Raven. Legolas. Got Stitch. And here is... Okay, this is my only 2005 issue. Harry Potter. Has Lilo and Stitch 2. The Stitch has a glitch. I remember when that came out, and that movie made me cry worse than the first one, honestly, because poor Stitch had that terrible thing going on with him. Poor little guy. Price is still $350 on that one. Alright, now we're into June, July 2006 collector's issue for Cars. This one got a little warpy. I don't know if some of these got wet or just exposed to moisture or what happened, but my goodness, some of these got wrecked somehow. I don't even know how. Like, over the years, I guess just storing them in different places. Okay, the price went up to $395, Went up from $350 to $395 within, like, looks like probably a year. Yeah, within about a year. All right, and this is fall 2006. It's basically a Comic Zone issue. It's all comics. One of my favorite issues, honestly. This has a comic of The Wild. I don't know if any of you remember that movie, but that movie was so cute. It was basically a Disney ripoff of Madagascar. Shameless, but you know, you have to admit that's what it was. But it was cute. All right, and here we are with Meet the Robinsons. Not one of my favorite films, but this is an April 2007 issue. And price is $3.95 on the cover. Yeah, another cover that for some reason has some kind of spotting on it. I don't know. Like I said, maybe these got sprinkled on at some point. I don't know. All right, we've got two left, guys. Two left. Thanks for sticking with me. All right, here we are with June, July 2007. Johnny Depp, my hero. This is Surf's Up. I was so obsessed with that movie when it came out. Oh my goodness. I do have that video game somewhere. I think I have it for PS2 or GameCube. Was it GameCube? Maybe it was GameCube. Anyway. All right, last issue, guys. Very last one. This is a Flip It Comic Zone issue. It's one of those that you flip the cover. Got Remy the Rat. This is summer 2007. So this was the very last issue I was ever able to find. I have not found Disney Adventures ever since this one. So I don't know if this actually was the final issue or not. But here it is. This is the very last one. It's got some really good comics in it. Good drawing references. But yeah, there we have it. There is my entire all 56 issues of Disney Adventures. Boy, this is the longest video I've done in a long time. Sorry about all the rambling I did earlier, but we did it. We got through all of them. And thank you so much for watching if you stuck with me through the whole thing. Goodness gracious, it's nice to go down a nice memory lane trip with these. Maybe I'll have to pick up a couple issues here and there. If I find any that I don't have, I'll take a look on eBay. But anyways, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.